Everyone's kerfuffling. Everyone's kerfuffling.
Good afternoon, kerfufflers. It's Gareth here from Juna Property. I hope you're well. I've been asked to do a quick video just explaining a little bit about our time with Kerfuffle, how it all come about, and I suppose the process we followed, which helped us out massively. But yeah, let's start from the scratch. So we've only just launched. So Juna Property launched on the 11th of August. And from our point of view, is going back a few months, is that we used to be a supplier for agents rather than being an actual estate agent. During lockdown, we had to rethink our strategy and what we're going to do. So rather than going for that national sort of supplier of agents, where we're doing a lot of financial services and extra value added services that we're famous for doing around here, is rather than working with agents and struggling through that lockdown period, which was awful at the time, we decided to use what we did for the last 2 years and what we built for the last 2 years, but just get someone in to actually do the residential sales and lettings at some point. So we had to find our head of sales, which is Chris Cox, which we found quite quickly. So we used to go to school together, and he was up for a challenge and left the corporate world. So that was done, and then a month into lockdown, we needed to literally get everything done. The website needed doing, the CRM needed doing, all of the extra prop tech stuff needed doing, the lettings management needed doing. So I started watching Simon and I started watching David, which, to be fair, got me through lockdown, I think, and the whole process, because I didn't know Kerfuffle from before. I didn't know what they were doing, and I didn't know them even though we were in the industry anyway, because it was just financial services and value-added stuff that we were doing, so I didn't know who they were. So, and I don't know how I came across it, but I think I was watching one of the portal interviews where everyone was on it, and it just opened my eyes to exactly what needed to be done, and it was just a mammoth job to do. And because there's only a couple of us that were actually doing, Kyle, my brother, who's my business partner as well, was effectively locked down, had to shield for family and everything else. So it was kind of like me on my own. So the David and the Simon interviews got me through the dark bits and spread some light onto the process. But when Fam took over and spoke to me and introduced me to the Property Jungle, who eventually did our website, and Mike did a grand job. And although we were in some of the groups that gave me some of the feedback on where to go with some of the bits, I really needed to sort of explore all of the options and explore exactly where to go to make my own decisions. I'm a bit of a geek, so I kind of love that prop tech stuff, and that's my role here. I do operations here at Juna Property, so I just needed to get put in touch with the correct people. So Fam took over, literally gave me all of the people that I needed to speak to, and we went through the process of speaking to all of them, and came away with some really good prop tech that fits straight into our process. I knew exactly what I wanted to do when we were doing Juna Property and what our strengths and our weaknesses were. And I suppose going into a digital world now, where a lot of the paper stuff's now gone, and to be able to work on the move, and to be flexible to have people working from home is massively important. And although we haven't saved thousands and thousands of pounds like a lot of the other big agents have, I saved a lot of time, and I saved a lot of money, and I saved a lot of heartache, I suppose, of trialing things, because you're always going to get sold to. Having the option to go to all of these different prop tech companies with an open book, and us to be able to choose how we wanted to actually portray Juna Property within the industry locally. And I kind of know, because of the agents around here, a lot of the prop tech stuff that is out now, they're kind of stuck on old systems that are server-based systems, and it's put us, in my opinion, months ahead. We might be behind them on actual database. We might be behind them on actual money coming through for stuff that's actually in there, but I can see that in the next 6 to 9 months that if we do what we're doing correctly and we've got the system controls and we've got everything as it is at the moment, it's going to give us a really good shot of being new kids on the block, but doing well from it. So massive thanks to Simon and to David and to Fam and all the team at Kerfuffle for doing such a wonderful job with us, and we hope to see you soon in the flesh rather than just talking on the phone or being on a Zoom call. So we'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.
Everyone's kerfuffling.